and today we are going to be talking about the AXISY Dark Spot Correcting Glow Cream. So all of you guys will know the AXISY Dark Spot Correcting Glow Serum. It's a 5% niacinamide serum with sea buckthorn or vitamin fruit, and it naturally brightens the skin, so people have been loving this for acne and for hyperpigmentation. It is so effective, the brand actually joked to us that it's almost too effective, because once people use it for their acne scars and their mild acne, they don't seem to really need it anymore. So if you haven't tried it out, definitely give it a go. So in light of the success of the serum, the brand has actually released a dark spot correcting glow toner and a glow cream. Now, I've been using the glow cream for the last 3 weeks, and here are my honest thoughts. So the dark spot correcting glow cream is made of 5% niacinamide, as is the toner. So that is the sort of standout of the dark spot series. If you're sensitive to niacinamide, you really won't find it impacts you that much in the cream, but with the serum, you could definitely feel it. So I have some niacinamide sensitivity. I do get the niacinamide flush, which is a bit of redness, but I countered that by applying it on a good layer of toner and not using it every single day. So I might use this once every 3 days, and that seems to do the trick. With the dark spot collecting glow cream, it has 5% niacinamide, but it also has 2% Alpha Arbutin. So Arbutin is a known melanin inhibitor, meaning that it helps to suppress excess production of melanin or dark spots. So while most people will have a pretty even skin tone, there might be like clumps of melanin here and there which produce dark spots, and it can also occur after, you bust a pimple or something like that, which is, acne scarring. And Alpha Arbutin is a great ingredient. It helps to prevent that from happening. It fades acne scars. So together with the 5% niacinamide, it makes for a pretty effective lightning duo. With a cream, there's always some limitations as to how much a skin can brighten, because unlike a serum, it goes on typically at the last step of your skincare routine. Most of us will have had toners, essences, other serums on top, so there is some sort of buffering effect. If you're using it in a multi-step routine, don't expect it to instantly brighten your skin. But on the flip side, if you are a little bit sensitive to skin brighteners like niacinamide and maybe Arbutin, this is a really good sort of way to introduce it gently in your skincare routine. Now, for people who have dry skin, we don't think this one is for you because it is quite watery. So if you have a look at it, it looks like a creamy gel, but it is a typical water cream. So when you apply it on your face, it just sort of spreads like a burst of hydration. And you can even pour the cream out of the jar. So it is very watery. It is meant for skin on the oily side or skin that is easily blocked by pores, one that's dehydrated as well as opposed to dry. So it doesn't need emollients, it needs more water-based hydration, or one that is in a multi-step routine. So if you've got skin that's not especially oily, but you use a toner, an essence, a serum, you want to use a moisturizer, and you apply an SPF on top, this is actually a great cream to use because it won't make you feel like your skin's suffocating, absorbs fairly quickly, and it provides a good base for your SPF as well, so it's not going to pill. Now, having used it for a couple of weeks, I was a little surprised at actually how lightweight it is. So it is great under sunscreen, because the last thing I really wanted was a thick moisturizer. I was a bit worried about the 5% niacinamide because I do get the flush, but no flushing has occurred with the dark spot correcting glow cream. So it is a great way to introduce niacinamide into your skincare routine at a higher concentration if you have sensitive skin. I think that if your skin is dehydrated, it'll take to this very, very well, but I think if your skin is on the dry side, you are going to want to pair this with the dark spot correcting glow toner, which is actually an oil and water mix. So if you use all these 3 products together, which is what you're kind of meant to do, it actually suits very dry skin to skin on the oilier side, and it is perfect for combination skin because typically acne does somehow thrive on combination skin types. So in short, it applies very watery, doesn't peel under makeup or sunscreen. It has a hint of dewy, but it's not oily, and it doesn't come through excess shininess or oiliness. won't block your pores, didn't notice any irritation. Would say it is too thin for dry skin, perfect for combination oily skin, and particularly if you're wearing a skincare routine that has layers. And you know, it is too early to notice if it has any brightening effects, because typically in a moisturizer you would want to give it at least 2 to 3 months before you see brightening effects, but I haven't noticed to counter anything bad about it either. So it leaves my face with a slight dewy glow. It was easy to incorporate in my routine. There was no purging or anything like that. So overall, I'll be buying this cream again.